Hello and welcome to Fun with Clay. I think it's now time that I show you how I store my items, my clay and my tools. When you have followed my other lessons, you have probably made some little things. We made a pinch pot together and some fancy pinch pots and even a pinch pot with a foot, and we made a deco ball. And I want to store it away until I have the possibility to fire it. And I want to store it in a cardboard box, and I have several of the same size. That it dries a little bit better, I put a newspaper in it, and then I put it upside down so that it is not wobbly and it's not rolling around. So I put the ball between two pinch pots, and in the end I can cover it with a rug, and so it's even secure to bring it to the pottery studio to fire it. I have a similar box with some ready-made, decorated and glazed little pots, and this is really nice. I can just staple it and can put it away. A good thing about the cardboard box is also that the items dry really slowly and it prevents cracking. So this is the first set of boxes. You have seen my box for the tools I daily use. You have seen it already, with a little pouch with the tools. I just open it and it's all ready to use. But I have some more tools in it. This comes quite handy as a bed cutting tool, like for trimming. And I also have some stamps I made and a name tag. And in the next story I have some brushes, I have the pens, even a permanent marker and the scissors. And in the next story I have the brushes, big brushes, thin brushes. I even have a spoon. I needed to spoon something out, maybe a little bit of color on a palette, so it's everything together. And the beauty of this little box is I can put it together, and it even has a handle so I can transport it to the pottery club. I have all my clay in plastic containers. Plastic container. Okay. I have all my clay in plastic containers. Sometimes I even write on it what's in it. Coils, so see. And I have a wet rug in it, so it still stays moisturous. I have it in here for weeks and it's already usable. Actually, I have some coils in here and I made them weeks ago in the pottery club, and it's still really good. And when I want to do some coiling, I just open this box and I can use it. It's really nice airtight container and I can recommend it. Yeah, this is the same and has some rocks in it. I also have all my tools, but I not use daily, in boxes. The box with the basic tools, a rolling pin I probably need today for the next lesson, and something to measure, even a brush, scraper, a little bit sandpaper for grinding more rocks than I needed. So if I want to start something, I probably look in here. There is a box for items for an imprint, just a floor mat, doilies, and I even have some stamps. So this is actually for Play-Doh, but this makes a really nice imprint. And here I have all my glazing tools in it. Sieves, special sieve for sieving the glaze, a slip trailer, and some little items for printing, stirring, more stirring, rock. From time to time I like to use brushable glazes. I have them in a box as well. And what I can show you too is that I made little test tiles. I painted the glaze on it, and so I can see from the top what's in it, and I can decide, oh, those look good together and I can use it together. Or yeah, it's easy to see what's in it, otherwise you always have to read what it is, and yeah, it's hard. The beauty is that I can also staple them together, so it's nicely piled up and I can bring it back in the garage or bring it in when I want to use it. Yeah, so, and the glazing tools I bring to the garage because I do all my glazing in the garage. This is not much for today, but hopefully it helps sorting out your pottery in the kitchen.